Hi.
Hey.
I don't want a status.
Rohan, few words. Where we are, what we are up to.
We just did about 5 hours of riding through the hardest things we've ever done. It's called the Rubicon Trail.
Yeah.
Make it out right at the end. I get the flat.
You get
Yeah.
Rear tire.
So Roham and I and Evgeny just rode through the Rubicon Trail, which in the beginning of the trail, it was kind of a joke. We thought this is really easy and boring, and then it got hard really, really fast.
Yeah.
It was very difficult. Rubicon Trail is not a joke. It was easily the hardest trail the three of us have ever ridden.
Why am I making a video? I'm gonna make my own.
Anyway, so we finally made it out. Roham got a flat tire at the very end of the trail. I've had a flat front tire forever, but I'm okay because I have a tubeless system, so it's fine. But the problem is,
Actually, that's what he meant. Back to Lake Tahoe.
we have to go back to our truck.
Back to our truck. It's freaking 2 hours.
Yeah, back to our truck. It's actually a 2-hour ride on a regular road. I mean, my bike might be able to do it. I mean, it should be able to do it. Those two, though, because they have 2-stroke motorcycles, they're gonna run out of fuel. So we're hoping we'll run into a gas station before we get before we run out of fuel, first of all. If anything, my bike is the only one that's going to be able to make it, and I'm going to have to bring the truck back. So we have about 2.5 hours of riding ahead of us on
I'll open mine too.
paved roads.
Country roads, West Virginia.
Alright, let's get out.
Alright.
It's gonna get cold too.
Bye for now.
No gas, no. Wait, beef jerky! Beef jerky!
My salsa. My salsa. My dun dun dun.
Guys, we're laughing, but we're...
Roham's engine just died. We're not sure what happened, but it won't start. We still have another 70 kilometers to go to the truck. So Evgeny and I are going to go to the truck and bring it back and pick him up. And then we have to go to San Francisco. So I know we were laughing earlier, but that's all we could do. You know, just push ahead. No choice but to push ahead, but now it's just, you know, kind of agonizing, but still got to push ahead. All right, I'll keep you posted. Bye for now.
Quick video. Rom, few words. What happened and why are we here?
Where do I begin? Where do I begin? Well, let's see. We did the Rubicon Trail, which was the hardest thing we've ever done in our lives. It was extremely gnarly. We make it through the whole thing. On the last half a mile, I get a flat tire in my back tire. So we come out. Now, halfway, some douchebag tells us that it's going to take about 30 minutes from where we finish to where our car is going to be. Turns out that he was wrong. It takes 2.5 hours. Now the sun is going down, as you can see, and we're like, okay, well, we're screwed. Let's get on the road and go, because it's a 4-hour ride in hell, which we cannot do, especially having flat tire. So we get on the road. It's freaking cold. We go get these things.
Get gas.
Get gas. Try to fill up.
2-stroke oil.
Yeah, 2-stroke oil. Fill up. We're like, okay, cool. We got 2.5 hours of riding in the cold to make it back to the car. So we're riding, and the flat tire is pretty bad because every time I give it a little bit of gas or I go in a turn, tire starts letting go, so I would be flipping the bike sideways. So I have to make sure I'm staying on top of it. As cars are going past us at 55 miles an hour. Anyways, so we're still going on the 6th gear, and I'm all happy thinking we got another hour to make it to the car because we already made an hour and a half. And then my engine blows. Literally. Just blows.
On what bike?
300. 300, which is unheard of.
The second one right there. That's kind of...
So now we're waiting for Jeep. We sent Jeep off to go grab the car, bring it back here. We should take about 2.5 hours. Now there was a store down the street from where I broke down. We're in the middle of the highway, by the way. Super illegal.
There's a road.
Do what we're doing.
Yep, and we're just
people are
sitting
just
here and
passing by.
fucking getting hammered.
So I was kind enough to go grab some tall boys, liter tall boys, and we're just
Some
drinking,
snacks.
being happy, having some snacks, waiting for Jeep hopefully to make it to the car, put the bike up, come back and get us,
Yeah.
and then make it back to San Francisco, which is 3 hours away.
Yeah.
Does that sound it up?
No. Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.